We just want to sing this classy fugue for you, but I'm sitting here on a Zoom screen, my connection's lagging and lagging, and I don't think Papa Robot's in this fugue. I don't think we'll ever make it through this song without face masks, 6 feet of distance, and no scent of water and hand sanitizer, and this all is such a drag. I miss sweet whistles, I'm sick of Grubhub, I want a margarita in our restaurant, I want vacation from my children. When is football season? Is it still March? I am trying to work while kids are home. Went to the store, but they were out of stock. I don't want to sing this classy fugue for you, 'cause we're sitting here on a Zoom screen, my connection's lagging and lagging, and I don't think Bob put robots in this fugue.
Here's to 2021.
Mike, I think you're still on mute.
This time during the current pandemic certainly has been a season of challenges for all of us. And we recognize that for many of us, it has meant tragedy and deep loss. Our hearts and concern go out to all of you who have struggled in myriad ways. And while some seasons in our lives do bring challenge and heartache, there are always moments of joy and beauty sprinkled among them. And if we intentionally focus on these and appreciate them and savor them and marvel at them, then we are able to see the many blessings in our lives and be grateful. The next piece, Winter Dream by James Desjardins, recounts the changing of the natural seasons from autumn to winter, which can metaphorically represent changing seasons in life. Winter can be viewed as cold, harsh, bleak, and dark, but as you listen to the music and the lyrics, you will hear that the composer-lyricist instead paints a picture of beauty, wonder, and peace. With the lovely melodic line and the poetic imagery of the text, this piece is a favorite among the choir. We hope that our performance of it will transport you, at least for a moment, to a place full of magic and of hope.
Autumn, close your eyes, your song is passing to silent silver skies and fading light for 1,000 frosty miles. I see voices call and 1,000,000 frozen stars begin to fall. Dust of ivory dancing on water of glass, velvet oceans stars begin to fall. Dust of ivory dancing on water of glass, velvet oceans fly in the street. Crystal blankets cover the cold sleeping grass. All around a winter dream. Dust of ivory dancing on water of glass, velvet oceans fly in the street. Crystal blankets cover the cold sleeping grass. All around a winter dream. Autumn, close your eyes, your song is passing.
Our next piece is titled African Gloria, an arrangement by Carol Stevens based on the traditional Christmas carol Angels We Have Heard on High. Angels We Have Heard on High is from a French carol called Les Anges de nos Campagnes, translated in the 19th century by an English bishop. It narrates the story of the birth of Christ as told by the Gospel of Luke, in which the angels find the shepherds to proclaim the good news. Good news has been kind of hard to come by this year. I think all of us have a memory of when 2020 kind of became real for them. For me, it was at a Rhythm of Life board meeting, sitting in one of my favorite restaurants with some of my favorite people. That night we had to make the decision to postpone our season for at least the 6 weeks it would take us to get this virus under control. Needless to say, it didn't work out quite the way we thought it would. While 2020 has been completely unprecedented in the amount of loneliness and loss and frustration that we've experienced, we've also had the opportunity to learn about ourselves, maybe more than we wanted to, and grow in ways that we never thought possible. So we ask you to take a second and think about the ways that 2020 has brought things worth celebrating to you. For me, although we don't have any angels to proclaim any good news, we do have the opportunity to share joy via the magic of the internet with all of you, and for that I am extremely grateful. So hang in there, folks. We are almost there. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. We're wishing you joy and peace and normalcy and health in this Christmas season and in the new year, and we hope you enjoy our next piece.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria, 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 in excelsis Deo. Gloria, 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 in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds praise your glory, why your joyous strains roar. What a blessing tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song. Gloria, Gloria, Gloria,
The song Shalom Havarim is one of the Israeli folk songs traditionally sung at the end of a celebration, such as Hanukkah. The Hebrew translates to goodbye, shalom, friends, Havarim, till we see each other again, lahit raot. We don't know how old the song is. When Israel was founded in 1948, they gathered songs sung by Jews from around the world to form a body of Israeli music. Shalom Havarim could have been written in 1948 or many years earlier.
Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom, Shalom. Lahiraot, Lahiraot, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom Harim, Shalom Harim, Shalom, Shalom. Lahiraot, Lahiraot, Shalom, Shalom. Shalom Harim, Shalom Harim, Shalom, Shalom. Lahiraot, Lahiraot, Shalom, 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 Shalom,
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our virtual holiday card. I know this looks different than it would in other seasons. I know it's been a tough year for everybody. As a choral ensemble, it has provided us with unique opportunities to stay connected with one another and also keep music a part of our lives, which is ultimately the goal. Our very dedicated board of directors has been meeting since March, just brainstorming different ways to keep people involved, keep people engaged, and ultimately provide meaningful experiences for our members. Our members, I am just so full of gratitude to know these people. I know when I sign up for a choir, I have certain expectations, and those don't usually involve singing alone to a device or rehearsing on online on Zoom weekly. But I think our members have just met it with perseverance, adaptability, and positivity. I haven't heard one complaint this whole season, and I've seen people who have worked hours and hours trying to figure out how to engage in this virtual world. So it has been inspirational, to say the least. We are also so blessed to have had the opportunity to work with Blake Nua'a. We're just grateful for his talents and his expertise. And he's the one who put this whole video together. So he took individual clips of all of our singers and again, just put in countless hours providing you with this opportunity to hear a choir in 2020. So we hope that you will join us for our next virtual release in April. If you have not already followed us on Facebook, we are at facebook.com/Rhythm of Life CC. Thank you again for tuning in and experiencing this crazy time with us, and for your continued support of Rhythm of Life Community Chorus.